Hey, Jorkland, how you doing? All right, local altimeter set, comms. So that first VOR, like I said, we're gonna depart the runway, and then we're gonna go heading 240. Then we're going to get radar vectors to Pushback, which is Golf November Lima, right? Well, Golf November Lima happens to be 108.8. So I can dial in on the nav here. I can dial this side over here. That's interesting. I got a low frame rate problem right now. Let it catch up here. There it goes. Okay. So, that's interesting. So if I come up here, I got good frame rates, 30 frames. And if I look down here, I probably can. But right there, it's starting to go to 1 frame. Oh. We departed the runway last time. Can we try something different? I'll try it with my SciTech panel and see what happens here. That could be part of the problem. Huh. I'm on Navy gens. That's interesting. Maintenance looks okay. Let's see if it's my SciTech panel. Yeah, it looks like it's my SciTech panel. Okay, it's good now. Alright, so keep that in mind. If you have a SciTech panel that you just unplug and reset. I think that might have to do with USB power management, possibly. So anyway, we're going to make that active. 108.8 is the VOR for Pushback. Camro.
We gotta subscribe.
With the subscribe. Thank you for the 1 year. 1 year, Camro. Appreciate the support. All right.
We gotta subscribe.
Transponder today we're going to set to 2633. And we can put TARA on now. Even though we probably would normally do that at the runway. Okay, altitude is set. Now, this is kind of a fun little thing. How do you get the color changing graphic of your name in the top right corner? That's through OBS, and it's called a image slideshow on OBS. Alright, so up here, as you can see, there's 2 buttons. One, I can call the flight attendant for a glass of Kraken on ice. Or I've got ground call. So I'm going to go ahead and hold that down. 1, 2. I don't even know if I have to hold it down. Do I need to hold it down? Maybe I do until she calls.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So, here's my pushback. That looks good there. Yeah. Better pushback. You can really have a lot of control over where you need to go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Tow is driving up. Thanks again, Camero, for 12 months. Would you like me to take off from the taxiway, B2? Oh, isn't that interesting? Today it's bringing this. Yesterday it brought the other one. I wonder what changed. Huh.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Captain Kirk, I did...
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Okay, releasing parking brake. I did... oh, the other thing I want to do is close the door. Oh, it's closed, okay. I pressed it once and it didn't come up. I held it down for a little bit, but the second time I pressed it, it did come, Captain Kirk. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why this is normally the...
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
This is normally the pushback truck. Excuse me, the pushback truck for GA. This is the Ferrari version, yeah. Enjoy your flight. I'll be back later. Off to see the doctor about my cough. All right, Flying Jackal, thanks for jumping in there. I appreciate you being here. When did it was released yesterday. Yeah. Hello, CDA. All right, normally we'd start the engines, but I kind of want to enjoy the view. So we'll start engines after push. You just saw this tug in IRL down in Charlotte last month? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I will never before have I had an appreciation for tugs. But now, whenever I'm at an airport and I see one, I'm going to go, huh. Now I have an appreciation for that. But I still want to talk to Todorico and ask him why this tug got brought out today and it was the bigger one last night, so... Either way, it's working. Aren't the tugs decided based on the weight of the aircraft? Perhaps you are less heavy today than last time. That could be the case. Yes, that could be the case. Yep. Yes, Rick Streams. Yes, it is. Look at the detail on that engine. Look at the PBR. Look at the shine right there.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
By the way, I must say that this guy has a really sexy voice. This tug driver. Just saying. I think he coded it so there is some overlap. Okay. Hello, Running Reject. Your dad drove tugs for BA. Taught you how to handle many of the older aircraft. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
TACO is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. Let's see. All right. As you guys may have seen already, obviously, I've got the chat box on the stream. It's been a long time since I've had the chat box. I just now made it so FlyJon is muted on the chat box. I don't know if we need to see everything that FlyJon is saying, but if you guys could comment on the size of the chat box and also the location and whether you guys like it or not, some feedback would be great. How many takes it took the voice actor to get those lines recorded? More than one. I will say that. Okay, let's turn the fuel pumps on. So we come down here and we go fuel pump on, forward and aft. Come up here and we'll turn on the hydraulic pumps, and we'll put on, I probably should have put the anti-collision on prior to pushback, so I'm going to make an adjustment on my checklist. We're going to set the trims. This is one of my favorite features of this plane, is being able to come down here and just click right there. It's set it, and it's set it based on our weight and balance. So the other thing here is we've got a V card. So if I go up here to this card here, and because I'm running a 4K screen, I need to make this larger. So takeoff, normal EPR 2.21, normal N1 97.4, flaps 2, we'll change that to flaps 5. Let's hit the trim again. I think we're good. 4.16. Oh, that's interesting. So the trim's not changing with the flaps. Okay. Well, flaps 5, 4.16. V1 is 128, VR 129, V2 135. Initial climb, flaps retraction, boom, boom, boom. It's pretty cool. And there's the date, which is, that's cool. And the QNH. Oh, that's handy. So I don't necessarily need to have the QNH up here in the corner. Interesting. 0 fuel weight. And the number of trips I've taken. Handy dandy. We also have landing. JSnap, do you think, are you still here? Do you think I should land 40 or 30? I saw people have been varying that a bit. So the trim is now set. We'll turn the packs off. Come over here to the panel and go pack off. And we'll come down here and we'll start number 2. Now, you can click or you can use the scroll wheel now. Scroll wheel support hype. We're going to come up here and we're going to look on the N2 gauge. We're looking until that comes up to the 20. Look at the detail of that. That is amazing. So coming up to 20, and then we're going to add the fuel. There's 20, so add the fuel. And I believe we have good engine start. 30 is recommended to save fuel. Okay. FlyJon is only subbed for 4 months, so you should backdate his dues. I should. $40 for low visibility and short runways less than 6,000. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Thank you, JSnap. By the way, I saw an awesome clip highlighting you last night with your deviation. That made me laugh.
The stream was laughing, so I think it was if you're gonna get a deviation, you might as well have some laughter out of it, right? But I won't tell people where to go look unless you want that, you know, that clip, you know, more public than it already is. All right, we got a good engine start, I think. Yeah, it looks good as far as I can tell. Scroll wheel for number 1. Again, looking for the N2 to rise up to 20. And better check your inbox. I don't think he really wrote you up. He said he was going to, but I don't think he did. I think I don't see a tax. It was just a taxiway thing, right? And was there really a plane coming back in? Yeah, Turbinators station for the clippage. Okay, we have engine start. Beautiful animation of the 732 twin jet engines. I really like to look at these engines. All right. The other thing I wanted to announce today is that I think he's here. No, he's not here yet. If you guys see DMB Bird 48, if you guys see DMB Bird 48 in the chat, please thank him because he is sponsoring a $25 gift card giveaway for the org store. So he is sponsoring a $25 giveaway to some lucky viewer. Now all of you are earning snacks as you watch the stream, and then you'll be able to apply those snacks toward a raffle for that $25 gift certificate. But not only is DMB Bird sponsoring a $25 giveaway, he's also sponsoring a $25 giveaway for tomorrow's stream as well. So if you guys see him, thank him, and we won't draw that until he's here. RA Flyer, man. Good to see you, my friend. Been a while. I've been enjoying your pics on Facebook. If you guys don't know, RA Flyer, in my opinion, has the best 733 and 732 cockpit. Real cockpit in his basement. It's awesome. He also streams very rarely. Maybe we can get him to stream more. Click on RA Flyer. Give the man a follow. The Discord isn't linked on your Twitch panels. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Does the exclamation Discord work? No, it doesn't, I don't think. Let me know if does that link not work? I need to update it because it probably is expired, possibly. You have a real 737 captain in the sim end of January. Ah, nice. Very nice. Well, good to see you again, my friend. It's been a little while. All right, so we've got engines started. Let's come back up here to the overhead. I think you were asking about frames, Rob. Let's see here. Frames right now, I'm getting 38 to 40 frames on peak, and on the overhead anyway. Let's do Gen 1. Gen 2. Come up here and we'll put the pitot-static heat on. And no anti-ice is required today. We'll turn our packs back on. Both sides this time. APU bleed can come off. I think normally you'd wait 2 minutes before you actually turned the APU off, but I'm not sure if that is simulated by the damage that you may do it by turning it off early. I don't know. And we're also going to start the pressurization of the cabin by going to FLT. Someone said to go to low ignition. Can you guys verify that? And how long would I be in the low ignition? And then when would I switch to flight, if any? We're going to do a flaps 5 departure, so lovely, beautiful F-mod sounds in this aircraft now. Having trouble with some vouchers. One will DM you. Yeah, please, W28. The bot link does, not the panel link, though. Oh, okay. Let me, edit panels. I'm just going to update the Discord link here. That one should work. Yeah, that one works. So it's the bot one that doesn't work, I think. Oh, well. Yeah, the bot one's expired, so let me update that. Channel commands, Discord. Edit the command. Thanks for your patience on this, ladies and gents. We will start our taxi momentarily. Okay, I need to do one more. Oh, the link doesn't work in the Twitch panels is what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You can cut and paste the invite, but you can't click on it is what you're saying. Okay, I get you. But I do need to update the bot because the bot is definitely not working. Cool. Alright, can someone test exclamation Discord and tell me if the link works now? Alright, flaps are set. Taxi light is coming on. Maybe someone answered my question. You guys are having a good chat about the sim. It's good, good, good. And I switched about a year ago or so and haven't looked back until somebody became a P3D 18%er. Well, it just so happens that we may be doing a little 18% here in the very near future. Alright, did that work? I think that worked. It's working? Okay, cool. Alright, we'll continue. Alright, taxi lights on. Let's go ahead and taxi. I am going to get the weather, though, here at DFW to figure out what runway we should be using. So the winds are 360 at 13. Whoa. So we are going to go to 35. We're going to go to 36 right. Parking brake is released. Starting to move. So again, this is Aerosoft KDFW. It's available on the org store. So, in fact, if you win the giveaway today, you could use it towards Aerosoft KDFW if you wanted to. It's a beautiful really nice terminal, really nice taxiway signs. I'll probably do a separate stream on just the airport, or at least I'll do a YouTube video on just the airport and go around and take a look at all of the details. But there is another DFW on the org that I was using, and then I just saw that this one came available on the org a couple days ago, and the X-Plane org store provided me with a copy for this beautiful 732 launch. So thank you to the org store. In fact, let's put up the org logo just to say thank you. They really are wonderful, though, to be supporting Twitch streamers. It's really cool. Alright, we're taxiing down. It's pretty fast taxi, actually. How do you make X-Plane contrails better? Is there an add-on, or do we have to deal with the gray smoke? I think with some of the default aircraft you have that contrail. Some people apparently have replaced a couple of puffs, PNG files. I tried it, but it didn't work for me for some reason, but I may have done it incorrectly. But apparently there is a puff PNG file replacement that makes those contrails less pronounced. Textures are really nice in this bird. Yes, Hydro. They really are. I can't believe the level of detail on these 3D gauges. It's just, it's amazing. I'm going to have to remember. Now today we aren't going to be flying with this bad boy, but it does have the FMS, the default Laminar FMS, which on occasion that's going to be very handy to use. I need to do some testing in order to become confident in its abilities for pallet edge, but yeah. Probably should take this out on PE today, but I could do Slant Alpha until I learn the FMS a little bit better. I remember using the FMS FMC with Jack's 727, and it worked pretty well, so it should be a quick relearn. So X Sazawa, hello, or Sazawo, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. SIVA is working again now for this aircraft. I am anti-SIVA, so no SIVA for Jonefly. No. The day that John rocks SIVA is the day that he rocks a bong live on stream. Oh, I gotta move the... We gotta subscribe. Matt Cat.
Top of the morning to y'all.
Matt Cat with the subscribe. 4 months. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Jack's still here. I thought you were going to the doctor, Jack. Do you not understand the SIVA? Oh, I saw the SIVA programmed once. Maybe twice. And I was like, what? The urgent care was packed? Oh, dude. I hope you're okay, man. Don't forget, there is an ER available to you. Alright, we'll line up and wait, says Dallas Fort Worth Tower. My lack of SIVA is not brought to you by Matt Cat Sub. Just do SIVA plus P3D plus bong all at once. Whoa, triple immersion. Yeah, I don't like the SIVA. I don't like having to program all of the waypoints. I don't like having to put in all the land and... did I say lot? The longe and land. The latitude and longitude. Lat and long. Yeah. You think we'll ever see a 717 in X-Plane 11? I hope not. I do not like the 717. And I will tell you why. It's not a Boeing aircraft. Urgent care is a great place to pick up all sorts of illnesses too. Yeah, they started distributing masks for the waiting room at Instacares around here. 128-bit. Yeah, exactly. There is a SIVA helper. Yeah, I know. I saw that SIVA helper plug-in. But why not just fly slant alpha? Or slant whiskey. Or slant Lima. Can you do Zulu or Lima in this plane? I think it's might be Zulu. Alright, prior to takeoff, we should have done this. We should have done this. We should have done this. Do I switch to flight now on the engine start, or do I keep it on low ignition? Strobes on. Oh, that should have been on a long time ago. I think everything looks good. This, by the way, this light up here is normal until you get your pressure off the ground. Ram door full open. JSnap taught me that. Flaps are good. We are clear to go. Let's set up our heading. So I need to come down here and look for my heading indicator. Look at the detail. I'm going to use my SciTech panel and I'm going to rotate this. I'm going to rotate this to 270 and then I'm going to check my plane command. Let's see if it's working. Hello, plane command. Are you awake? Plane command, are you awake? Set heading 240. Set heading 240.
Heading 240 degrees.
Okay, so that's working. We can also set up an approximate course. Of 151. So I can either use my SciTech panel, or I can come over here and I can scroll this with the scroll wheel. That's really nice and handy dandy. So just getting that needle ready to go. Alexa, set heading. Exactly. Yes, Matt Cat, I did. I actually loaded up that private livery this morning. And then a few people wanted to see the United livery because it's dirty. They wanted to see dirty. Okay, let's do this. Okay, parking brake is off. Oh, you know what? One more thing I'm going to set. I'm going to go ahead and set my final altitude, which is 240. Normally on the Keen 9 departure, I think you have 2,000. And then until you get cleared to higher by ATC. Am I missing anything? Oh, RTO. There is no RTO. Alright. Alright, let's do this.